How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 8 of Star Wars The Bad Batch. This episode is titled Reunion. Now, last episode was a pretty big one. Rex returned. The Bad Batch got the chips removed. Wrecker turned evil for a little bit. The episode basically ended with the Scrappers contacting the Empire, which we'll have to see what happens. I assume Crosshair and the Bad Batch are gonna meet up because it's called Reunion. Worries me a little bit because I'm hoping like Crosshair doesn't die. And if he does, I don't know. I mean, we're halfway through the season. You'd expect like a big explosive death to like shock us. Anyway, I'm expecting some decent stuff, especially with the end of last episode. Yeah, we'll see what happens with Rex, because Rex technically is still there. He hasn't left the planet yet. But maybe as he's leaving, he'll see the Empire arrive. We'll have to see. Let's stop doolallinging about and get right into the fucking episode. Kamina. As if they're using that generic fucking wind sound effect. We're seeing Crosshair. It's about time.
Send a scout team.
It's Clone Force 99.
I have no interest in a group of rogue clone deserters.
Trip 1, you need to know how to disable it.
So if Crosshair comes here, does that mean we can save him?
Me? But I only watched you
10
once.
seconds till we're both goners.
I mean, it's a dud, right? It's not going to explode.
Obviously not that one. Too late. Run for it.
Yes. It was a dud.
Gotcha. It's a smoke bomb.
That laugh.
How'd the test go? We've got eyes on us. Yeah, I see him. Oh no, you don't.
Yeah. Back it. Oh, I thought he was going to like fully stop it then. Like Drax from like Guardians 2. Who hit him? Hunter? He's dead. He's just fully dead.
In our present situation, we need money. What's the potential haul inside this cruiser?
Yeah, like the... Has Hunter got his thingy removed? His chip?
There's no Republic for us to rely on anymore.
What do we do about them?
Ah. Oogie boogie. Oh. I thought someone was going to pop out.
Check this out.
Huh?
The power's back on.
Yeah, we can see that.
Fuck off, there's no way. Yeah, I was about to say. The power's on, you can just hit the button.
This one's all mine.
If that blows up...
Mwah.
If we'd left with Rex, we wouldn't have to owe Sid at all. We're soldiers. What other path is there?
It's got a point.
The master drive.
Oh,
It's under that.
she's helping everyone out.
What was the war like?
Battles on various fronts.
What was it like?
I just told you.
Why is this button blinking?
Oh.
Most likely a short circuit.
No, it's not. 3 ships. With a big ship above, probably. If Omega gets taken, it's a copy and paste of Mandalorian did.
As long as one of these bounty hunters deliver the...
Figured that one out. Crosshair.
It's Crosshair, all right.
That's a cool shot.
Any life signs on board? Can't tell, the scanner's not working.
No. You're being jammed.
Oh, this is disgusting, dude. I say it every time I see them. Like, just a plain white... They're basically just stormtroopers now. You know what I mean? They're not clones. They're not clones anymore. Well, they are, but they're not.
We already got what we came for. Let's get to the Marauder.
We found their ship. There's no one inside.
I'm trying to tap into the rig's comms so we can monitor their movements.
Keep it stealthy, boys. Keep it stealthy.
Push the targets towards the hangar. Pin them down.
Well, now they know the plan. That's good. Unless Crosshair's like completely like he knows that they're gonna go here. They're gonna have to meet though. Or they go face to face again.
Stand down.
Oh god. Yeah.
Tapping our comms. So predictable.
Deck will collapse.
Exactly.
It's a good plan. Bring him back, dude. I don't want Crosshair on our side again.
Crosshair, wake up.
Remember what I told you in the brig?
Aim for the kid.
What? What do you mean? What the fuck? Crosshair. Wait, did Crosshair get hit by that? How was it he dead from that? That'd fucking kill you. Oh yeah, Oh, I did. I like that sound effect. Reminds me of episode 3. Oh my god. That's just sad, man. Like, he's throwing his brothers out of fucking cruiser. Flamethrower. Wow. That range is pretty limited. The engines, right? Are we in the engine bit? If that turns on, dude. Kind of reminds me of like episode 7, when like Ray's going through the Star Destroyer.
Why'd you bring us here?
Of all, the one survivor, of course. There's a couple of others.
Get to the bridge and wait for my orders.
There's no way he's gonna jump down there. That's pretty cool. The engine's gonna turn on, isn't it?
I've never been inside an ion engine before.
I don't think anyone has.
It'd be weirder if you had.
Exactly. I was about to say, like, if you were, you'd be dead. Whoa! That was close.
You're surrounded.
See, he knows at every move the engine's turning on. I told you, dude.
What about Plan 7?
Plan 7.
If we place a series of charges around this cone,
Breakaway.
Hmm.
You mean fall?
I mean, you'd be somewhat safe because you're inside that, but depends how it falls. There we go. Oh! Did he just get burnt? I think he was getting burnt. Well, I mean, kinda got burnt.
Meet back at the Marauder.
Aren't they like guarding the ship though? Is he dead? No. It's hard to tell if like he's been burnt on like one side. All dead. Wait, what? Fennec?
What happened to them?
Fennec? Who was it?
Much work.
Oh! What? What do you mean? I thought he died. I thought that was canon. Oh, he's got his fucking droid with it. As if Cad Bane's back. What the fuck?
I've taken down so many clones over the years. That's unfortunate. For you.
Literally doing the same thing from like the unfinished story arc. Is he dead? No, he's breathing. He's breathing. How did he mess up his leg? Dude, as if Cad Bane just popped up. Yeah, that's like Republic Commando, what the fuck? It's pretty cool the way this is done. There's a weird cut though.
We have to find her.
Oh no, I can see the chip thing there. Jesus. What the fuck? Cad Bane? What? 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 Because I thought... I don't think they made it canon though, did they? It doesn't matter though, they retconned Kanan's comics, so it doesn't matter what is canon or not. That little scene there they did at the end with Hunter and Cad Bane doing the standoff, old western style, that I think is a callback to the Boba Fett and Cad Bane story arc. Because in that story arc, I think Cad Bane died. Which is why I was kind of shocked to see him, because like, I thought he was dead. But it's just not canon, that story. They didn't do what they did in Rebels, where like they made Siege of Mandalore canon, with like more referencing Ahsoka running away, even though that line of dialogue makes no fucking sense, because Ahsoka didn't even run away. But whatever. I didn't expect Cad Bane at all. So that's interesting, because it's like... What are they going to do with Cad Bane? So now there's two villains. Cad Bane and Crosshair. Crosshair got fucked up. Like, did he break his arm too? Or did he just, like, get his arm burned? So he can't use his arm, he can't use his leg. And he's got his face burned. Vader? Also, yeah, like, I noticed at the end of the episode I could see, like, Hunter's chip, like, what would you call it? Like, protection? Like, like protecting his, like, scar and his wound. I don't know what you call it, like, just the shield. Where they did the incision and removed the chip. You can see that just under his headband. As if. I can't get over that. As if Cad Bane's in it. And his droid from, like... Has that droid always been there? Because I know it was in, like, Hostage Crisis, right? With, at the end of, like, Season 1 of Clone Wars. No, not Hostage Crisis. The Holocron heist. Right? I remember that. That was funny. That was funny, the Holocron shit. Like, when they went into the Jedi Temple. But now it makes that, like, story arc with Boba, so that never happened then, right? Or it did happen and just maybe Cad Bane just didn't die from the gunshot or the blaster shot, right? Maybe Boba Fett will appear, right? Because I mean, he'd still be like teenage years, right? Yeah, he'd still be fairly young. Is this like the halfway point now? Because like, is next episode actually on Friday, or is it? Okay, it is. There's 16 episodes. I might be missing episode 11. One of the episodes is called Rescue on Vyloff. We're going back to Vyloff. What the fuck? I mean, we've got 8, so we got 8 more episodes. This makes sense as to why this episode was big then. It had to be. It was like the halfway point of the season. You need a big episode to like keep people's interest. If this was like episode 4 or 5 for like a mid-season, it'd be kind of shit. Like, it's not like a mid-season break like what Walking Dead does and what other shows do. Potentially the best episode in terms of like 20 minutes. Like, I still think episode 1's the best, but I'd say second best this episode. Then probably the Vex episode, and then the Crosshair stuff. That's what I'm talking about. It only took you 8 fucking episodes to nail it, but next episode, I hope next episode's good. At least we don't have to wait like months for it. See what's going to happen with Cad Bane, the Kamonians. How's Cad Bane going to get Omega to the Kamonian? Wouldn't the Empire know? Like maybe they've got like a hideout somewhere on another planet. Because like he wouldn't be able to go to Camino with Omega, right? So the plan is like take her to this place and then we'll meet you or something. Actually, to be fair, I was kind of right. Then. It's copy and paste of Mandalorian. The kid gets taken. Granted, she didn't get taken by the Empire, but she got taken still by the people that. It's kind of weird though. Like, what the fuck was the Kamonians' plan? So, oh yeah, let's make Omega escape, right? Like, we want her to escape, and now we want her back. Just because, like, they don't want to lose their importance. Because without the clones, like, they're kind of useless. You know, the Empire doesn't need them, and they want to be needed. So that's why they need Omega back. That bad that they hire bounty hunters. Fennec and... Does that mean Boba though? Because Boba's still would be a bounty hunter still, right? Yeah, because he's a bounty hunter until, like, episode 6. Potentially until... past episode 6, because we don't know what's going on with Book of Boba Fett, which is later this year too. I still feel like half the episodes of this season could have been like taken out. Like episode 5 with the Vancor, we didn't need that. Episode 4, I don't think we needed that either. Episode 2 even, I don't think we needed. We could have gone straight to... episode 4 I think we needed because of the Bounty Hunter. So we could have done episode 1, episode 4, with a bit of like episode 3 stuff in there. So it'd be like a little bit of an extended episode, like 30 minutes, like 33 minutes, where it'd have Crosshair stuff and it'd have the Fennec shit, right? So that would be episode 2, and then episode 3 would be them going to Sid. They try to find out about the Bounty Hunter, but they need to do a mission for Sid, so it's a tactical droid episode. They do that, they do the mission for her, and then they get the money, they get paid, and then they get a little bit of information out of it, right? Then episode 4 is the last episode, and then episode 5 is this episode. So you could have cut 3 episodes there, and you would have, like, it would have been more, the plot would have been a little bit more, like, neatly wrapped up. Solid episode, very excited for the next one. Hopefully we take care of Cad Bane, we see what Cad Bane, like, why is he doing it? I guess he's just doing it for the money, he's a bounty hunter, right? But is there any other bounty hunters after Omega? Is there going to be a little Kamonian civil war? Potentially, you know, i.e. Battlefront 2? Maybe. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you for the next episode. Ta-ta!